Jackie Chan is the man. Was it enough to save this movie? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Durbania, I'm Durbin, and this is my spoiler-free review for the Lego Ninjago Movie. Got kind of a good news, bad news scenario there for you. My wife Laura and I, we went and saw an 11 a.m. matinee of this movie, and we had the whole theater to ourselves, which was pretty awesome. But no one showed up. Now, I get it. It's Friday afternoon, weekday, people at work, kids in school. I get it, but nobody showed up at all whatsoever. So it's like, it's weird because there's no kids in there to laugh at the jokes where I could gauge like what parts were like landing for the kids or whatever. But honestly, I think this is a movie that your kids would like. So if you're looking for something fun for your kids, I think number one, this movie has a really positive message about learning to look at things through somebody else's perspective and forgiveness and things like that. So I think it's got a really good positive message on top of the fact that I was watching this and I didn't even feel like there were really any like over-the-head dirty jokes that kids won't get but adults will get. Like, I didn't really catch that. Like, all of this movie was really clean, it was really great, had a great message and things like that. So I think for the kids, they'll really enjoy it. For the adults, though, I don't know, because me as an adult going into this, I was disappointed by a few things. I mean, the positives for sure, Jackie Chan doing the voice work was awesome. I love Jackie Chan being their, their master, their mentor and all that. I thought he was fantastic. It was really cool because he got like, a live action scene where it's like Jackie Chan himself in this movie. I mean, he did no karate or anything, but whatever.
Unbelievable.
Justin Theroux doing the voice of Gamadan, like that was my other favorite part. Like, he did a great job voicing that character. For a while there, though, I kept thinking, is that Will Arnett? No, it's not Will Arnett. No, it's not Will Arnett. And it wasn't Will Arnett. It was Justin Theroux. But I thought Justin Theroux did a really great job voicing this character. So, like, that was the fun thing. And then, like, each of the ninjas, I thought they were fine. Like, I mean, nothing special, but nothing that stood out as, oh, that was bad. So they all did a pretty good job. Though it overwhelmingly reminded me of Power Rangers. It really did. Where you had the ninjas and they're all wearing multiple collars. And then they call on their big mecha things. There's Zords. And they're, like, flying these things around. It just... The only thing it was missing is the mechs coming together to form one giant thing. That was the only thing it was missing. Then it would have been complete, and it would have been a Lego Power Rangers. I haven't really watched too much of the Ninjago series, but now I feel like I need to. I would say if there was anything disappointing about the movie, it's the fact that a lot of the jokes, you've already seen them. So if you've seen any of the trailers, you've already seen probably the funniest jokes in this movie. For instance, the hook that got my wife really, really excited for this movie was, when you have Lloyd ripping off his ninja mask and he reveals his identity to his dad, and his dad's like,
Lloyd?
That's right, your son, and it's Lloyd.
No. Lloyd. I named you.
You ruined my life.
Every time that popped up in the trailer, it had my wife laughing hysterically. But then, of course, by the time you get to the movie, you've seen it 5 or 6 times. So it kind of loses that impact because you've already seen it. And there were a lot of jokes and a lot of funny moments in the trailer that when I was watching it on the big screen, it's like, oh, I bet that would have been funnier if this was my first time seeing it. So there were a lot of moments like that.
Durbania!
And it was weird because I felt like when I was watching the trailer again after having seen the movie, there's things in the trailer that aren't in the movie. There's things that are done differently in the trailer than in the movie, like the scene where Lloyd reveals his identity to his dad. Like the trailer, it's definitely one way, then the movie, they do it a whole nother way. Of course, the whole other way works better for the movie and all that stuff, but it was just kind of weird to have it be like that radically different. But even though it like looked radically different,
Inventing your own word shows creativity and vision.
even though it looked radically different, the joke was still exactly the same. So it didn't like change any of that impact. So it was kind of weird that even watching the movie, there were things in the movie that were in the trailer that were different than the trailer, and yet the trailer still managed to spoil the joke. So I don't know. I just go back and forth on it, and I think I'd give this movie a solid B. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. If you want my opinion, Lego Batman is where it's at, followed directly by the Lego Movie, and then this one. So that would kind of be my ranking order of it. I'd put Lego Batman as my favorite, Lego Movie, and then this one. But I did like this one. I thought it was good, but There's just other ones I like better. Probably Lego Batman because of the Batman nostalgia. They did great with that Batman nostalgia. If you saw the Lego Ninjago movie, what did you think of it? Make sure to let me know in the comments. While you're there, hit that subscribe button to become a Durbanian. Next to the subscribe button is the bell. Click the bell so you're notified the moment I drop new videos. Check out my other reviews, ranking videos, theological analyses, trailer reactions, and other great things I have here on this channel. I'm Durbin. Thank you for checking out Durbania.